Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Road to Diamond series. Now in today, if you haven't really gone on Rift, even though it's probably been like a week, honestly, that I haven't uploaded. Yeah, I think it's been about a week since I've uploaded. But if you haven't checked the Rifts, they basically made it to where now you can't use a duplicate of that element. I think that's how it works. So basically, let's say I use a fire element in one of the fights. I basically won't be able to use, or it's not that I won't be able to use, I will be able to use another fire element. I just won't get the bonus for it. So typically, let's say if you're going, let's say you're playing a fire type element fighter, and you're gonna go against someone who's nature element. Naturally, if you're playing the fire element, you will get a damage bonus because I mean, fire will beat nature. But yeah, you don't get that anymore. They actually removed that. I'm not 100% sure why. I mean, maybe they did give a reason why, but I mean, I haven't read that. I don't really read the patch notes as much. So yeah, I guess it makes it a little bit difficult, but I mean, it is what it is. I enjoy the challenge, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. As long as I can still use the card, as long as I'm still able to use my fire element cards, I have nothing wrong with that. So yeah, before we do start, I just want to open up some relics, and yeah, we have one Philia relic and one legendary gold relic. So basically, the legendary relic, it can either give you a gold or it can give you a diamond. I'm not 100% sure if it's like 50-50 or if like you have a higher chance of getting a gold than a diamond. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, let's just go ahead and open it and see what we get. Honestly, it will be sad if it is a diamond, but it looks like it's going to be... Oh my... Okay, it's a gold. It's a gold. It is what it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a gold. Honestly, I don't know why I was about to say, or why I was about to, you know, start getting a little pissed off when I think about it. I think it's better if I get a gold than a diamond, because it's like, what am I going to do with that diamond other than just convert it? So I should probably be happy with that. And yeah, here's our, and yeah, it's just going to be a bronze Philia. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start getting into the fights. And I don't think I'm going to be speeding this up just because it's like, I do want you guys to be able to see what I mean by I won't be able to use the same element. I'm pretty sure it's the same element, not the same card, because I have been able to use my Digital Frizz plus her bonuses, so I'm not 100% sure if they changed it or if it's still the same, which is element. So yeah, and there we go. I literally didn't have to do anything there, I just had to stand still. Alright, and now that we are on our second fight, you can see I'm not getting a bonus for the other Dreadlock that I have, which does kind of suck now that I'm starting to think about it, but it's like, you know, I will at least always have my bonus for my Digital Frizz until, you know, until I get another diamond Digital Frizz. But I mean, yeah, well, when is that happening? Let's be honest. When am I gonna get another diamond Philia? But yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be that. Thank God. I'm pretty sure last time when I checked, I think it was based off of elements, but now I think it's just based off of the duplicate cards, which is really nice because that was gonna suck if it was element wise, where it was like you can't use the same element twice like that. That was gonna suck a lot, but oh well. At least it's gonna, you know, at least I'm gonna be able to use my bonuses for boss fights, which is really nice. And there we go, that's our second fight. I'm honestly just gonna be cutting out a lot of the, I guess a lot of these parts, because I mean they're not really interesting, to be honest. The first two fights, like I've always said, they're not really interesting. Also, I did waste a 13k. I don't know what, I literally wasn't paying attention, so that is kind of bad on my part, but I think we'll be all right. Just go ahead and use these two and then use the other two for the, I guess, the second mini boss battle. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, it's gonna become a little bit harder to you know, get there to diamond. I still haven't hit it, honestly. A lot of stuff has been happening to where I just don't play the game, or I just don't have interest in playing the game, but I'll still check I'll still check on it once every time, or once every while. I'll still check on it, just because I mean, you know, it is a game that I built my channel around, so it's like, you know, it's something that I don't think I really want to let go of. But in general, sometimes I just get burnt out while I'm playing this game. But yeah, taking a break and then just coming back, it's really nice. Dude, this is why I hate Misfortune. Like, oh my god, dude. That's like I hate this variant of Misfortune, because it's like you already have her dead, but then she uses Final Stand, and then after her Final Stand runs out, you get stunned, and it's just like, oh, it drags on the fight. It drags on the fight for no reason. And as you can see now, a lot of my cards are not gonna get bonuses. That does kind of suck. I really don't want to use my Parasite Weave, but I mean, yeah, I don't think I have to. I'll just leave it like this, because I mean, it's not really gonna be a tough fight. This fight that I chose. It's not really that tough, and mainly it's because I just want to try out the, I guess, the new thing that they added. It's pretty, like, I won't lie, it's not a big change. Yeah, it's not really that much of a big change, but I mean, you know, it's gonna suck for some people who have like Jesus, my phone almost died. It's gonna suck for people who have like low level fighters and basically people who are starting to play Rift and all that. It's gonna suck because, you know, they're not gonna be able to use, I guess, the bonuses. Let's say that they have like a really strong Philia character and they don't want to use it at the start. They want to use like a weaker version of Philia. Well, let's say both of the variants are bad hair days and, like, you know, they're not gonna get the bonus for their, I guess, like extremely strong character, which kind of sucks. But again, for me, since, you know, I have like my whole entire deck built out and everything, like I don't really have to worry much about it. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really affect me as much. It would just mainly affect like newer players and everything. All right, here we are, the second, I guess, the first or the second. It's a mini boss battle. We're here. Let's see what we can do. No bonuses added, which means I'm probably just gonna do my base damage and like no, I guess, added on damage. So basically that means I'm only going to be doing like around 9,000 damage with my heir apparent. I'm going to be doing around 9,000 as well with my bad hair day, and Jesus, that's barely any damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, but yeah, they're all like 15k, so we're chilling. This shouldn't be that much of a challenge. Oh yeah, I also did get a comment saying that bad hair day wasn't like super good. Again, it's like I explained to that person, it's not that she's not like super good. Again, they said that the stats were really bad, and that does make sense. I do agree with that. The stats are really bad. The fact that she's a silver, or not a silver, the fact that she's a bronze, you got to look at it at one way and be like, you know, that fighter is really easy to obtain. So like a really easy fighter to obtain that's like extremely powerful, you know, that kind of makes that fighter really good. And what I mean by the way that she's really powerful is the fact that I'm pretty sure you can long shot a 100k team with just like a power level 10,000 bad hair day. As long as you have like maxed out like skill tree and everything on her, yeah, you can definitely long shot a 100k team just with her alone. Now that, you know, doesn't go without saying the fact that it's gonna be insanely hard, because it's like I don't even think you're gonna be able to get touched once, because if you do look at her, if we look at her defense, it's not very good in the sense that if you don't have any, I guess, like what's it called, like the bonuses from the blockbusters, if you don't have any bonuses from the blockbusters that are gonna give her like, you know, extra defense like shield or something, then yeah, you're gonna get, your Philia is gonna die within like 2 seconds. Even if you're blocking, it's gonna die insanely fast. But for like the really good players like Auto Legend and just basically some YouTubers who I've seen, they've long shots with like what, 5k power level like characters versus like 50k, 60k. It's really crazy. If you're like that good at the game, yeah, I don't think you really have to worry about the fact that she has bronze stats. I also did see a video, like if I can, I'll show, I guess, like a little clip of it. But I saw someone beat, I think it was a 120,000 team. I can't really remember. It was somewhere in the 100,000s. And they had like a team of just cold stones, and I think it was like I want to say like 20k team. It was very crazy. Like I watched it. It's mainly like the Korean players. The Korean players, dude, they are so insane at this game. Like the combos that they managed to pull off, it's crazy as hell. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Korean player who had like a team of just cold stones and like literally just mopped the ground with a 100k team. It was crazy. But yeah, there you have it. There's our victory. I forgot to take a photo of the boss battle, but I mean, it really won't matter because I'm probably going to be using a different thumbnail, basically just showing, I guess, I'm not going to get any bonuses anymore for my duplicated fighters, which again isn't that much of a big difference. It's really not going to make that much of a big difference, but it does suck. It does suck for, I guess, newer players. But yeah, that was a really short video, but something to upload. And yeah, I'm gonna be uploading another guide, I guess, of explaining how to get Theo, because if you look at, you know, obviously like the dailies and everything, it's completely different, and I think you only get like around 40 or like 30 Theo. I'm pretty sure it's 30, no, 40. Okay, yeah, you do only get like 40 Theo, but you know, these challenges aren't really that hard. It's like simple stuff like open a relic, you know, send a gift, upgrade a move or something. It's really not that hard. You can get these done within like, I want to say like a minute or 2 minutes. So you can basically be getting 40 different Theos every day, which is really good. That is really good. Throughout the time, it's going to stack. And I'm pretty sure on average with the old dailies that were, I think it was like 4 dailies, which was PvP one time. And then it was like play with an element or something like that. Play like story mode. I think you would only come up to getting like 45, maybe even 50 Theo, but I mean, you know, they just made it a more easier way of obtaining Theo, which I mean is always nice. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure when I'll upload that video, but that will most likely be my next video that's gonna come up. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video. Hope you guys come back to watching another video of the Road to Diamond series. Again, thank you guys for the support. My god, we're so close to 1k. We're so close to 1k. Oh my god, it's gonna be a really crazy milestone. Like the amount of stuff I'll be able to do when I get monetized, I'm gonna be able to open up way more relics, pull some crazy stuff, and in general just, I guess, have a way more stacked account than what it is already. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys